Game day, Crits-N-Giggles. Hope you're ready for our shitty dice rolls. Lots of crazy things we'll all regret. Making bad decisions, probably fail the check. Time to roll. Now we're home at the place we belong, at the table. Crits-N-Giggles. Now we're home. Time to roll. I hear the voice in my head. She's trying to stop me. Party keeps on veering off the cold beaten path. I might have to do the thing I threaten all these players with near every day. TPK, time to roll. Now we're home at the place we belong, at the table. Crits-N-Giggles. Now we're home. Time to roll. Now we're home. Time to roll. Now we're home. Crits-N-Giggles. And we're back. Crits-N-Giggles, slightly different early time, early layout for siloed endeavors. Welcome back to Crits-N-Giggles, the only podcast where we wake up this early to do soloed activities, and the only place where the crits are optional and the giggles are in fact mandatory. As always, I am, what the fuck? Oh, it's on the nameplate, thank God. I'm DK, the GM. I came so prepared today, and, currently, I am only joined by Cece, playing the wonderful Eartria. This is because we're taking this opportunity an hour before session to do the siloed Lorenzo and Eartria date. So we're going to get that underway. Quick little recap from last session. The players all auditioned for the roles, and those will be for the I Want to Be Carduo play that'll be going on. And those announcements will be made when they all join the table. So for the time being, this is the main focus. And we're just going to jump right into it. So rehearsal just ended. And everyone's doing their own thing. There's a bunch of chattering, talking amongst people and stuff. Anything that you're doing with this group? Or anything else you're doing?
No, I think Eritrea would have stepped away and probably taken out her scry phone and messaged Lorenzo like, hey, are you busy?
I'm always busy, but not too busy for you. LOL, was that a cheesy? Yes, a little cheesy. Hit send.
Yeah, she's just gonna be like, we just finished tryouts / rehearsals for the upcoming play, and I would love to take you on a date.
You see a bunch of typing and then stop typing, and then typing and then stop typing, and then typing and then stop typing. And then just a very brief, that sounds great! Exclamation point.
She'll just kind of start typing like, oh, it's okay if you don't want to, or no, that doesn't sound
As
so
he
then
sees your chat bubbles, he's gonna reply, I'm very excited.
She'll be like, me too. Where do you want to go?
Typing, stop typing, typing. He's going to propose that you meet up to discuss it. Would you like to head towards the spa? Just
I
to get...
can't wait. with Becca to overhear our conversation.
Don't worry, she's crazy. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's how is that? It's not reassuring at all. Okay, so I'll move you here. We gotta get rid of. Oh no, it is just who's supposed to be here. That's good. Okay.
Alright, I don't know why I'm way over there. Woo!
I ran through. Becca's just gonna be like, "Oh, hey, girly, what's up?"
Hi! Hope you're having a good day.
It's paperwork and stuff. She goes back to her paperwork, Lorenzo. Well, this is exciting. He seems visibly nervous. You're used to his cool, calm demeanor, and he's going to propose that you come up with the plan. He's like,
Listen, I know all of what is in Lifelock, and I think it is very important that you have autonomy over this date. Why don't you go ahead and pick a place, and that is where we will go.
I mean, there's a lot of Lifelock that I haven't seen yet, and
This is true.
so, like, anywhere, I guess, but, I mean, unless you're, like, feeling like going on an adventure, I honestly just sort of want the focus to be on you, so, and let you have a relaxing day, because you never get to relax.
Well, that sounds amazing. How about something simple then, like a picnic? Some kind of like a...
Oh! I know a good place.
Okay.
I was in the farmlands, and there's this really pretty field. We can go
Oh.
there.
This sounds very delightful, very relaxing. I know that sounds ironic coming from the guy who owns the spa, but nature gives you certain something the spa never can, you know? Spa is doing his best to recreate nature. It's not the same. Unless you're Gustav.
Kind of, like, looks around at all the plants, like, yeah,
Yeah, not quite the same.
not quite.
Yo, Max, chill. I hear the Deadlands are nice this time of year.
You want to go hunting zombie date? We can do like a Resident Evil or something like.
Yeah, Gertrude would probably on the way out give all those flowers from the Deadlands to Becca, be like, "Hey, I found a bunch of flowers in the Deadlands. Here."
Gross. No, just kidding. Are you actually gonna go do that? Hand Becca the Deadland roots? I was replying to a message, so if I didn't hear you correctly, that's my ADHD.
She would do that like on the way out.
Oh, okay.
You know,
She's gonna want to.
She wouldn't like interrupt. Yeah.
Fair. Awesome. So you do hand those off, and they are. Yeah, Mags, if you're basic. I'm just kidding. Okay. But you hand them over, and she's like, "Oh my God, where did you got these from the Deadlands? You said, like, is that?"
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was one little area where there was just like a ton of flowers that grew, so I just grabbed a couple of each.
Oh my
I thought
God.
you would probably be able to do something cool with them.
I haven't seen anything like this on this isle. This is neat. Okay, thank you. I don't have to wait until I clock out for the day, but I am on this. She tucks them into a drawer, and you guys head to places. Y'all are going to head to a beautiful field, just as described.
It's so pretty.
Very blank, and like there already is a picnic table set up there, and a bunch of just wildflowers blooming in sparse eclectics. There's no big thickets of flowers. It's all very just exactly as the wind carried it and intended for them to be.
This is a very beautiful spot. I know I come through here a lot, but it's usually just business going through, handing pamphlets, this and that, talking to people, contracts, blah blah blah. But taking a moment to take this in, I do not think I have ever noticed this exact spot before. This is very nice. Well chosen.
Isn't it?
Yes. Well, I did not bring any food.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, could they have
Okay.
stopped at the gladiator house on the
Yeah,
way?
it's like I didn't think about any of that. Okay, cool. Y'all grabbed food supplies. That's great.
Okay, yeah. She would have grabbed a picnic blanket, and then just thrown together some like quick little sandwiches,
Mm.
and then told Theo that he should play with his siblings because she's going on a date.
Theo just being dramatic but understanding, not overtly, but just like some big wanton eyes and just like, and then like, it's cool. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
He has been taught the ways of emotional manipulation, so he's flexing his muscles. Well,
Yeah, and she's gonna be like, well, do you want to sit here or do you want to sit on the blanket I brought?
Oh, if you brought a blanket, I would much rather sit on these. I'm like to be low to the ground, connected to the earth. It's very cool.
Yeah, here, I'll spread it out right here.
Searching to see if I have blankets, but not Caleb trying to kill them on their first date. All right. Y'all are
I
sitting.
can draw one.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, if you want to, because I don't think I have a blanket asset on hand.
Cool.
I was like, table. That's a picnic.
You're gonna have to move this to the background, but
Move. Oh God.
Thank
Okay.
ah!
All right. Let me do that. Cause
God.
Where did she
She
go?
like tries to like fan out the blanket, but then it just
covers her up.
Help! I'm out of the blanket. Help? Are you? What? You cannot get out from under blankets?
All right. Okay. You put out this nice, beautiful red blanket. Y'all have the cute little basket. Oh, okay, that makes more sense, Caleb. Okay, yeah. Becca's gonna die. Just kidding. You guys are kicking it. He's gonna just strike up conversation.
So, I'm sure there's a lot to unpack when you go on a date with a genie from another plane, but let's go ahead and start with you, because you are the first mushroom girl that I have ever dated. Been on a date with. Gone to... How's your food? He starts eating.
Those are, good food. Yeah.
Good. What do you... Oh my god, why is this so hard today? Listen, I want to get to know you a little bit better. I know you like to read. I know you like to investigate. I know you are inquisitive, curious. Is there a place where that started? Is this, have you always just been like this? Is there some catalyst? What has made Eritrea become the woman that she is now?
She's already blushing. Like, oh my gosh, he wants to know about me. Um, um, I have kind of always just been curious about things, and it's always really satisfying to be able to figure things out, put puzzle pieces together, and just figure out what things do or what things mean or why something is the way that it is. It's just always been intriguing.
That's good. It's good to have that. A lot of people have to go through some kind of experience or drama or something that pushes them to be this curious.
I mean, I wouldn't say that this was like a traumatic experience, but when I was really little,
Yeah.
I went to like an amusement park with my parents, and I got separated from them because I wandered off. I can't even remember why, but I remember that I was really interested in, I think it was like a dragonfly or something. And then I got really scared when I realized they were nowhere near me, and I couldn't couldn't figure out where they were. And one of the carnival workers like tried to help me, but I was, stranger danger. I was convinced he was, a bad guy or something. So I ran from him, and then in my head I had to construct the park in my head, like a map of the park, to work my way back to the entrance. And I don't know, yeah, I guess that was sort of like my first time doing like a little investigation and sneaking around.
Problem solving. Yes, that makes sense. I would even say that your wandering off, probably the biggest indicator of your curious nature, to not seek the
Yeah,
safety. You mentioned these
yeah,
parents. I
yeah.
I forget what it means to have parents, so I apologize. I have not thought of this, but do you miss them being here in Lifeblock?
Um, no, not really, if I'm being honest. Um, they they were good when I was younger, but I don't know. As soon as I hit like 8 years old, they just sort of became really distant and weren't really active in my life.
This
And I sort of had to learn to rely on myself for most things. And I mean, hey, they think I'm away at college right now, so I doubt they're even thinking about me at all.
it boggles the mind that somebody responsible for creating someone as unique as yourself would not have interest in seeing their greatest experiment come to fruition. You you deserve to have parents that are proud of you. I have
It's
no
okay.
idea what you said. The microphone.
Thank you, but it's okay, you know?
Yes.
Um, I had a few good friends and here and there, and they appreciated me for who I was.
Good. And you should know, I absolutely do. This has been a very refreshing friendship that we have begun here on the Isle. Enough people, they come to this spa to unwind and this and that. They listen to the problems and I treat them and I heal them, all of this. But no one has ever sparked my interest like this, where I'm just keen to know more. But I'm sure you must have a million questions. Do you have anything for me?
Yeah, no, I have so many questions.
Yes, this I expect. Go ahead.
Not remembering parents and stuff. What's your family like?
This is the problem with being hundreds and hundreds of years old. Um, I have I don't know. I do not remember. Even the way that we, in my particular lineage of gene, he reproduces like very much the same experience as you. The parents, they are there to tend to you when you are young, and then their job is done. They go away. So this is this is not family. Not is not very important to me. It's not like that. I love the concept of this like found family that people talk of. You get these new people in your life, and they support you, and they build a foundation, community around you, and love and support, and all the things that you'd expect from traditional family. But No, I'm just a magical man who can fly and duplicate himself. Nothing to write home about.
Eritrea, I feel like we're just actively being like taking notes. Like, I'm right home about this. um,
He'd be offended if you weren't taking notes.
yeah. Do you have like any siblings or I I don't so okay, I don't want to be rude, but I don't really know anything about genies. I don't even know if they like can have siblings or you know.
I am from more the classical line of genies. There are all kinds across all different planes, but my particular makeup, we are much the. We have the means to reproduce, we have the means to grant gifts, we are intended to use our powers for good as much as we can, but we can be captured. And like the little lamp, and you can rub it and all that. So, I mean, this is very traditional genies. Um, there are these people that walk around and they try to capture the genies and keep them in the lamp and sell off the lamps to different universes and all that to try to, make a quick buck. And by quick, it's very big, quick buck. It's not cheap buying a lamp. Um, but, yeah. I,
I take it you don't have siblings then.
oh, yeah, no, I don't have any siblings. Yeah, I forgot that part of the question. I was more just giving you the rundown on how genies work, because that seems way more interesting than my non existent family. Uh, my apologies.
It's all good. That sounds really scary. Always knowing that someone is like hunting after you.
It is one of the benefits of being in life, Luck, is that even though I am contractually bound to my final wish to my previous master, I, uh, I'm untethered from that, from being lifted here. So,
What do you mean you're bound to the last wish from your previous master?
oh well, I may have misrepresented whenever I said I was a free man in the past. I am from the plane that I was lifted from. Um, I had a wish left to the one who had my lamp, but my lamp and myself were lifted, and so they are unable to make that last wish. And yes, that's so. I am bound to that until someone else finds my lamp.
Said that you were lifted with your lamp, right?
Yes.
So can you claim your own lamp?
I unfortunately cannot do that. The master has to be someone other than myself. We have all kinds of crazy, arbitrary rules like no wishing for more wishes, no bringing people back from the dead, all that good stuff. Anything good that you'd want to wish for. It's basically like, oh, you want to like riches with a catch 22? It's tiresome work.
You mentioned that Becca kind of rescued you, right?
In the manner of speaking, um, I know that she had a handle in my being selected. Um, Working with Emperor Josh, he was allowed to recruit someone of magical means, and he opted for me because of my character. Uh,
Hmm.
so it's very, yeah. I'm sorry if this is boring. I just drone on and on about myself.
No, are you kidding me? This is fascinating. I just have a lot going through my head. Technically, if you were lifted with your lamp, wouldn't Becca and Josh have found the lamp because that they found you?
Oh
You
yes,
know,
yes.
or
I know where my lamp
So,
is. Your microphone is doing the thing again.
why why are you still bound to someone on your plane if they found your lamp?
Because they have now robbed it. You have to assume the
Oh,
new position of master by summoning me via the lamp itself. It's not enough just to lift me. And I told them that I addressed them as my new masters, and they say they are not my masters. They let me keep my lamp, so it is in my stead. It is in my. It is in my personal inventory. And if I find someone that I think should make a good master, I will give them the lamp. But it is not something that you can just give out lightly.
if you were trapped in the lamp and stuff, is there a rule against wishing for the genie to be free?
No, it's the thing that we all really, really want. Most genies are just like, hey, maybe there's like a real cool guy out there who's like gonna set me free and doesn't want a bunch of wishes or nothing. So, but
I feel like, Emperor Josh is a great guy, Becca's a good friend. I feel like they would all do that for you.
I, 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 I think that you are very sweet to trust them, and I think that I probably could. But imagine if you handed somebody something that they had absolute control over your person after spending hundreds of years in servitude from master to master. I just, I have nothing but time, so I am not in a hurry. I am comfortable right now. If I am set free, I have no idea what this looks like. I have been away from my family and my friends and my other genies. I do not know what comes with the promise of freedom, and the prospect of it, it's kind of terrifying. What if it means I don't exist anymore? What if it means I become mortal man? What if it means I lose all my powers? What if anything? I.
Thinking about the facts that you've told me,
Yes.
you were lifted here, so you're affected by the lifelock curse, which means you're like double immortal or something, and
Double
you're
immortal.
stuck on this plane. At least until things change, if they can change. So, I think you're right to be cautious and take things slow, especially because, yeah, you are. Well, I mean, I know that you're like always at the spa and stuff, but other than that, you're basically like sort of free.
Exactly. That's kind of why I'm not. It's no sweat off my back. Because, like, if I lose the powers and I can no longer duplicate, then I have to hire a staff and get overhead. That brings the price up for the consumer. All of these logistics I have run through many times. But I mostly want to make sure I can continue to repay my own debt to Josh for lifting me in the first place, and make sure that his gladiators are taken care of.
It's very kind of you. But, I mean, you're a genie, right? You had these powers. So even if you're free, that's how you were before you were captured in a lamp, right? I don't see why those powers would go away.
This is very true. It's just scary to
But
think about.
I get that.
It was also
Any
hundreds of
kind of
years ago, but they have been captured, so it's hard to remember what it was like exactly before then. But yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Maybe, maybe I'm thinking too much about it, and that is the problem.
would be like your dream future scenario, Like if you were free and, you had your powers and everything, what would you want to do? Do you have like hobbies? Like, are you really good at ping pong or anything?
Try to turn my hobbies into ways that I can help people, and that's kind of where this spa came around. Is I like to heal, I like to tend and take care of people. So maybe something in like some kind of healing profession. Maybe like I don't want to get messy. I don't want to be a doctor. Maybe like a counselor or like a psychotherapist or something. Something for the mind. I treat the body the way that I can, but I do not want to get invasive. I don't want to see like all of the people and their stuff, the problems.
You're a really good counselor.
Well, the same could be said for you. I feel even lighter just having this conversation.
I never even thought about that.
Especially the way you get to the root of the problems and solve them. I don't know. Seems you have a knack for this as well. Or some kind of criminal investigator. What would you like to be?
That's kind of what I went to college for. Is to become like a crime investigator. Well, I honestly didn't know if I wanted to do something in crime or like maybe like learn. At some point, I kind of thought about being like a doctor, maybe, but I don't know. It's a little bit harder because the clues can be so confusing and bodies are really confusing. So I thought more about being like a traditional like investigator.
Yeah. I think that you make a even better investigator than you do a therapist, and I think that makes a lot of sense for you. This is a nice little spot. I like this comforting wind and watching these plants. You look a little in your element. No offense, being the mushroom in the middle of the field.
Oh, yeah. It's come in handy once or twice. Just pretending to be a mushroom.
I would hope. You, hmm. Would you like to see my lamp?
I
That's not a euphemism. Just
Yeah, I know. I'm really
Would
What
you
does
like
it
to see
mean?
my magic lamp?
He's like, do you want to see my lamp?
Yeah.
Uh, sure.
This is an excuse to show you my favorite place on the isle. This is the place where nobody can reach. It is very safe, very secluded, and very comfortable.
Inside your lamp?
No. Just where I keep all of my valuables.
Oh. I don't know why I thought you were gonna like pull it out from a pocket or something.
Oh, no, I would never carry it on my person. Yeah, I'm too
But then
clumsy. Drop it in the ocean and lose it forever.
Well, what happened if like a fish rubbed your lamp?
My master would be a fish.
Oh no.
Well, conveniently, I can speak fish, so they would probably wish for a bunch of food 3 times, and then I would be at the bottom of the ocean. It'd be a good plot for something. Just lamp at the bottom of the ocean. Just it's all the fish people. Anyways,
When did you learn to speak fish? It's so cool.
oh, I have a lot of time. I speak a lot of language. This is it's very fun to. It's the one benefit to having good and bad masters is regardless you always end up learning a thing or two, and a lot of those happen to be language.
Knows how to speak fish. Um. well, Yeah, I wait. You said that there's an island on this plane that nobody knows about?
Yes.
Even like the chairman?
Even the chairman.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
how did you find it?
Yeah. I fly around and be looking for shit. It's easier if I just show you. May I? And he's going to help you up, and he's kind of levitating. He's implying that he's going to fly you there.
What? Yeah, of course.
And he is going to just scoop you up Superman style and just fucking rocket up like hundreds of feet into the air, and you're able to just see this massive view of sky and ocean. You can see the Netherglades in the distance. You can see the Midgate Isle in the distance. You see a tiny spire in between in the middle, and he doesn't head towards any of that. He turns around and starts flying in the opposite direction. You can tell y'all are going to the opposite side of the world and the globe that everyone knows. Probably the polar opposite of where that spire is. And y'all end up here. Very calm, serene island vibes. This beautiful little shard of land, uh, surrounded by the most calming ocean, and you see all these jagged rocks jutting in and out of the water. And
This is my home away from home. When I am not at the spa, this is where I like to be. All of these rocks, the boats cannot come through. They rip them to pieces.
you do see like different ships and stuff like that, like way out in the distance that couldn't even make it close to even discover this isle, like that have just been shipwrecked and abandoned, etc. from past explorers.
This this place is beautiful.
Thank you. I mean, I did not make it, but I did claim it, so I feel somewhat entitled to that compliment. I did build the shack, though.
You built that?
Oh, yeah. Gotta learn woodworking. But,
Big fish knows woodworking. Okay. These are great qualities of man.
Yeah,
Just saying.
all green flags. Speaks
All
fish,
green flag.
can woodwork.
Like,
Wow. But yeah, and you see, like, looking through the front door, you see a room that's just filled with treasures and stuff like that, and like different, fancy ornate. They look like reward service weapons, not ones that you would use in combat, but like the Marines, and they got their sabers and stuff like that. But like just accoutrement of all kinds. But the big thing, the podium in the middle, is on a velvet red pillow, is just a beautiful ornate chrome lamp with all these etchings and engravings in the side. Um, it looks almost more like a teapot than a true lamp. Like it still has the long spout like a lamp would, but it's got a more wide, like spherical base.
What are all those treasures?
yeah, these are some of my favorite little trinkets I've picked up over time. Some from previous masters that I got as my own vendetta, some catch-22s and some of the wishes. Just collateral in case I need treasure. I mean, let's face it. Having some treasure is better than having no treasure, yes?
I suppose so.
Well, this is it.
And your
Yes?
hip is pretty.
Oh, thank you. I'm pretty proud of it myself. I mean, it's not mine, but like since it was used to capture me, I'm glad at least it was a good one.
Oh, it's basically yours then.
Yeah, exactly. But this means that whoever rubs it, and if I ever end up free, they'll have a really, really cool lamp. Because I am not going to want to keep this thing.
Oh, definitely.
But
Why? This is our first date. Why do you trust me so much to bring me to a place that only you know exists? To show me your lamp and everything.
yes, I'm a good read of character. I've been around enough. I know I know good people when I meet them. And like I said, even Josh and Becca, they're good people, but I see their crazy side too, you know? Josh might be a little too trusting, and Becca does a lot of drugs. So, I just want to. there's a. There is someone that you remind me of that I cannot put my name on it, my finger on the name. He's just someone from back home that I you remind me so much of, and I cannot remember who they are. But there is another reason I bring you here. It is for the nighttime view. Yes, this is a. Mm, we will just wait for sunset, and I will show you. In the meantime, would you like to play some cards or like go for a swim
Oh, I've
or?
got so many more questions.
Okay, all right. Let's get more questions.
All right. So you said that you were a genie that liked to do good, right?
Yes.
So you weren't like tricky when you granted wishes and stuff?
Well, it depended on the guy. If he was a dickhead, then yes, I would absolutely whatever I could do to screw him over. But most other people, no, I try to just do my job.
What was the coolest wish you ever fulfilled?
Oh, so this one man, he wanted to. He was a beggar, a street rat, and he wanted to be royalty for a little while so he could try to subdue this princess. It didn't work. She she didn't like his personality, but I liked the idea that he was going to try to use it to, you know, shake things up in Parliament. That was pretty neat. Um, but I will say that that's not a very cool one, though. It's just funny for me to watch it unfold. I think the coolest one. Ooh, this one guy wanted to be a dinosaur. That was neat. Turn him into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What ended up happening to him? Did he
Ah,
like live his life as a dinosaur?
yeah, no, he's still a dinosaur to this day. Yeah, as far as I
Oh,
know, anyway. I haven't talked to him in 100 years, so hundreds of years. But yeah, he's a cool dude. I didn't do any crazy. I even let him keep his speaking voice so he could be like, "Hello, I'm a big old dinosaur," or whatever dinosaurs sound like. But that was
so
probably fun.
cool.
It was fun. I think the worst one I did was this guy. I took away his butt.
What?
Yeah, he was tired of having a like a just irritable bowel syndrome. So, but he was a very shitty man, pun intended. So I just snapped his butt away. So he's just full of shit now. He can't poop.
No.
Well, he shouldn't have been a dick.
I mean, yeah. Why would you ever be like rude to?
A guy who gives
I
you
mean,
magic wishes.
anybody.
Yeah,
But yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Like
That's
that's so dumb.
it's really dumb. It's like looking a gift horse right in the mouth. Well, he said all the questions.
So,
Oh, okay.
of course not. Have you started reading the next Ellie Ford book?
I have. It is very good. I have not finished it yet, but I'm definitely a few chapters in.
Think.
It's not that I like the first one more. It's just the vibe in the second one's different. I feel like she's coming into her own, and I'm trying to figure out if I jive with it as much or if it's nostalgia from reading the first one that's tainting how I feel about the second one. I need to give it time to grow and mature, and then I would know. I think.
Do you have any theories so far?
I don't want to border on cliche, but I'm going to say the butler did it. I feel like that's the misdirect.
I don't want to spoil anything for you, but can I give you one thing?
Yes, absolutely.
Anytime they mention staircases, pay
Uh,
close attention.
okay, okay. Now I need to start reading it over again because I know they've at least mentioned a couple of staircases.
I knew that this is like probably super cliche, but what are your favorite things? Like, do you have a favorite food, a favorite animal, a favorite word?
Food is something I'm indifferent to. I don't really need it, but I like to try it. So I don't. I like whenever I eat food and it's good, but I don't hold on to it after that. I'm not like, oh, I need to have euros. I need to have like, breadsticks or whatever. Like, I it's just what is in the moment. What am I eating? Other favorite things I like. Yeah, ejercicio. I like to exercise. I like to. Don't get a whole lot of time for things that I like to do, but I can definitely say I enjoy hanging out with you. This has been very enjoyable. Definitely my top 10 things to do.
Blushes. Like,
Oh,
But besides that, I am kind of a boring.
nothing about you is boring. Are you kidding?
Well, once you learn all the things, it's kind of just like I'm just a guy who can do all those things, you know? Don't have a whole lot of extreme interests.
You're a really cool guy to like talk to, you know? You were very good at conversation and you're really good at listening and I feel like there's always stuff we could talk about.
Well, and then he blushes. This is this is refreshing to hear. Not a whole lot of people want to know what Lorenzo is thinking, and it's usually just my quick charm, in and out of the spa, and my job is done. So thank you for giving me a little more value than just my service.
Have like a favorite massage that like you like to have like to receive?
They're all so important, but if I am not to pick one, I will have to say traps. I carry a lot of tension in my neck, so like just having that. And it's something I can't really get out myself very well, and he's trying to like reach and he can't massage his own traps.
Oh, I totally understand that. The other day, I
Mm,
was trying to do some push-ups because I'm trying to get really strong,
yeah.
but I keep forgetting about the mushroom cap. It's still really new, and I couldn't. I went down just a little bit, and then my head hit the floor.
Ugh.
Um, so I don't know. But then I just stacked some books up, and then used that.
Ooh, that is
But then
innovative.
my traps got really sore. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's very fair. Well, if you would like, I can massage this for you and make it. It's my job. This one in the house.
I appreciate that. You don't. You shouldn't have to work today.
Okay, your loss. He's gonna lay back on the grass and just kind of like dangle his legs in the water a little bit. He's got like his pants rolled up to the knee, and he's just got him kind of wading.
gonna sort of do the same
Mm,
and then be like,
On a more serious note,
yes.
do you know a lot about wish-related languages and loopholes?
Eh, not from other people as well. Um, I'm usually the one creating the jargon, so like it's not like we go to like a genie school where we learn the art of granting wishes. So like it's kind of just like you get trapped and then you have to try to escape servitude, and then that's you just learn to build your own language. But why do you ask? Maybe is there something I can help you with?
Someone wished for something to be in place until the end of time. Like, is there a loophole? Like, if time briefly stopped, would the wish fulfillment stop, or would it resume when time resumes?
I believe it would resume when time resumes, is what I would imagine. That's how I would say it, because, like, time is infinite. If you can stop time, that would be the end. And then it would have a new start. So it would enact the wish again. At least that's how I think my magic would work.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah. What do you... This is a... This is a more serious question, and I'm very curious if you do not mind sharing, like, what... Your microphone hates you.
Yeah, I haven't said anything yet.
Oh, your mouth is moving. I don't know.
I was trying to figure out what to say.
Okay, that's fair. I never know which is which.
We've progressed in trying to figure out what's going on with all the gladiator games and everything like that, and well, we've learned a lot, and
This does not surprise me about you.
well, one of the things that we learned is in the very first the give all, right?
Yes.
The give all tournament?
Yeah.
Okay. In the give all tournament, the winner wished for something until the end of time. And that's why no matter what happens, no matter what wish somebody makes if they win the games, it always returns back to how it is right now.
Interesting. It is
So,
quite the pickle, yes.
yeah. So I don't know if maybe we just have to kill them entirely,
Ew.
or if that wouldn't be enough. I don't know.
My guess is I don't know. Maybe there's like I do not want to be able to. I don't want to get your hopes up. But like, what if you use my lamp and make a wish to stop time? That
What would happen if time stopped? Would the plane stop existing? Would everyone just freeze? Like, it's so risky.
this is true. Nah, and then
Someone wish for something to do with time?
somebody has wished to reverse time in the past. It did have some dramatic outcomes that were not fortunate. They were a good person, but I cannot control the flow of time. When it reverses, resets, it's still going to play out however it does, and if everything is on a destined path, with only slight variables, they are only able to change one thing. A lot of these movies, they do like this, don't step on the fly, or everything turns into toasters, or whatever, but this is ridiculous.
Exactly.
But it's not that consequential, which almost makes going back in time kind of a moot point. Unless you have a clear, concise path to victory. Like assassinating Hitler or something like that. That'd be cool.
Would be cool. What plane are you from? How do you know about Hitler?
I've been to a lot of planes, but every plane has a Hitler. That's a terrifying thought. No.
That's the worst thing I've heard.
Yeah. Oh my god. No, not every plane has a Hitler. He's just well learned. He speaks fish. He reads a lot of books. He's a
Oh,
brainy
fish.
guy.
I thought you said Finnish.
Yeah, he speaks Finnish and fish. And Finnish fish. Which is a different dialect than every other fish. Uh,
You know what? That would actually make sense. Like different dialects and different oceans and
yep,
stuff.
yep, that's what it is.
What what if someone wished to go back to a certain point in time before the wish about time was made, and then they subverted the wish from ever happening?
That could maybe happen. It's very risky if, because the mm, very risky.
But I don't know if like I wish to go back in time, 100 years ago on LifeLock, but technically I wasn't here then. I wasn't even born on my plane. I don't know if I would actually be in previous times or if I just wouldn't exist.
It's very true. Nothing we have to make a decision about today, because as you can see, and he gestures, and you see the sun kind of beginning to crest the horizon.
She sits up and she's like,
Yeah,
Oh wow.
you are definitely going to want to take this in.
As the sun begins to set and the dim lights fade to darker, um, there's just a large beam of moonlight in the center of the island. It's just focused right there, and it's illuminating all the things around you, in some degree. And then you start to see, from the direction that y'all are looking, just these little tendrils of magic appearing in green and blue, and they're illuminated with lights and sparkles and shimmers as you go here.
oh my gosh.
And you see these tendrils of lights that are coming out.
This is the focal point of the isle. This is where all of the magic seems to ebb and flow from. This very spot. You can see it clear as day at the night time because there's not all this light pollution or like abuse of the magic. It just gets to be free here a little bit. And I figure someone like you would really appreciate it. Being able to see the magic firsthand.
And it's just swimming through the water, and just like their tendrils seem to be intertwining with each other and moving around in unison. It doesn't seem like they're combative with each other, they all work together.
It's supposed to be on this plane, I think.
And she's just kind of like walking around like backwards in circles, just like, whoa.
Yeah.
And I would say that she probably, we're gonna lean into the cheesy rom-com.
Mm.
She's like backing up, just like looking around. She probably like bumps into Lorenzo
Hell yeah.
incidentally.
Absolutely. Just right into the chest.
It's like, oh, I see that
Oh.
I was able to accomplish exactly what I wanted, and really wow you. I wanted to do something nice on the first date. Something that you would remember for a long time. I know what it's like to lose memories, so I tried to create ones that you can never let go.
I can say with certainty that I'll never forget this. This is so beautiful.
Yes.
And you look very handsome in this light.
He blushes.
It's like I need to get closer to the red. And giving myself away. You are quite striking yourself, especially.
And he gestures down, and you see the tendrils kind of coming up onto the island, and they begin to swirl around the two of you just a little bit, just on the ground, like a little will-o-wisp, just a slight gentle thing, and then it kind of goes around and traces your limbs and stuff, and like goes around, and you can see he's got goosebumps. He's like, this never gets old for me. I can see it every night, but every night it's like getting to talk to the planet itself.
seen a lot of wild things on this plane, but this is the most... I'm just speechless. This is the best thing I've ever seen.
I think that speeches are, being speechless is one of the best ways to be sometimes. No words, no problems, no anything, just admiration, just all this majesty around. It's truly something beautiful. And he's gonna just kind of like take your hands a little bit. I know that it is getting late. Did you have any more questions for me?
As much as I love questions, and I just sort of want to take this in. But don't worry, I will have plenty of questions for the next date.
I like the idea that there will be a next date. This pleases Lorenzo, who does not often refer to himself in a third person, but I felt like it would be charming this time. Bad move. And he's going to start leaning
She's gonna give him a hug.
in. Okay, absolutely. And he message received. He takes the hug, and you can feel his heart racing. You can see that he is blushing. He's like, well, this has been a very good night, and yeah, I'm glad that you're able to enjoy it. I'm glad that you're able to see this. If you ever want to try to contemplate more the potential of using my wishes, you see how much I trust you. I would lend myself to your cause.
She's gonna take his hands
And just be like, you are incredibly sweet, and I know that having someone take ownership of your lamp is not at all a light matter. I appreciate that you trust me, but I hope I can figure this out without having to do that. But I really appreciate that you trust me.
Absolutely. I think if anybody can, it's definitely you.
She'll smile, and then she's gonna like motion him to come like closer to her.
He's gonna lean closer. Yes?
And she'll just give him a little peck on the cheek.
He turns red again.
Thank you for such a wonderful date.
I can promise the pleasure is all mine. And I don't know how I'm gonna top this on the second one though. Just go ahead and lower your expectations now, because I pulled out all the stops, just so you know. Like this is kind of the to be fair, there's the rest of the isles you can explore. There's lots that you can do.
Spend time with you. That's all I care about. Although this vision is really pretty.
Yes. I worked really hard on this map. I'm just kidding. Getting a little meta. But no. But yeah. So y'all have a lovely night of it. Sit, just hanging out, enjoying the sights until you are ready to go home, and he is going to fly you back and drop you off outside the gladiator house. It's late, but I imagine everybody else would be sleeping at this point. Yeah, just, well, when you need to, you are ready for date number 2, let me know, and maybe I can try to procure a tincture from divinity to see about having more free time.
Talk to her too.
Yes,
It's worth it.
it's always fun to talk about. All right. Well, you have a lovely night, and cannot wait to see you again.
Likewise. Thank
He's,
you.
he's gonna fly off. And that is where we're calling just the beginning part of the session. We're gonna go on a quick BRB while we go join the main table, and we'll be right back with the debut of I Want to Be Your Carduo. So, without further ado,
Au revoir.
And we're back. Oh no, it is broken. Okay, let me fix it.
Oh no, it is.
Backflips.
Close.
Oh, wait. If I. Oh wait, is that
No,
the
yeah,
right
this-
direction? I think I'm.
This is... Oh, that doesn't get... Are you comfy? All right, then. We'll call it there. No. Let me fix that. Hold on.
Just gonna
four-way
hang out
screen.
Yeah.
If I go, this is the right direction. I could be the same frame as CC.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
come
no.
over here. Other way, other way.
Yeah. I am now in the frame.
Your tree is piloted by
Hey.
kids.
Be like, oh wait, is it this way? It'd be this way.
Yeah.
5. Ow, man.
Too late.
You're too slow. I couldn't figure out which direction it was anyway.
And I want you to be comfortable.
I'm moving everywhere. Ooh.
Who's?
That looks good to me. I'm gonna scoot Hogra over a tick and bring Chris up a little bit.
Hi.
We should get a new picture for
Oh.
Hydra.
The my frame for the window capture is
Oh,
bigger
yeah,
than
yeah.
the frame.
Just seeing that, I didn't notice it at all.
It's
Fix
just
that.
a little bit of scuff.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm coming out of the frame. Ooh.
Welcome back to Æther Isle, everyone.
Oh, not my
Today-
frame.
Coming out of my frame,
Coming
and
out
I've
of
been
my
doing
frame,
just
you
fine.
know, it's fine.
Here we go. Let's do this first.
Gotta give that high heart.
It's a bunch of crap.
There we go.
Hey,
All right.
we're still next to each other. We could still totally high five. Here.
Oh, yeah, this way, right?
Let's see, frame is tiny.
I don't know because I'm delayed. So yes,
Oh,
that way.
Okay, yay! High five.
Also got a little
You see,
slippy.
I was gonna say it's so far away, and she's like, "Yeah, Air 5."
I don't can't tell.
Well on the image that's on the stream it looked right.
We couldn't decide whether to raise the roof or just.
Or the rent. No, I'm just kidding.
Landlord, POV landlord.
Right.
I would not like to raise the rent, please. No.
Yeah, rent is too
Shout
damn
out
high.
to the musical Rents.
POV on your landlord. Raise your rent by $250 for no reason at all.
I just realized why I'm having trouble seeing. It's because I don't have my glasses on.
That'll do it.
Milk.
That'll do it. Oh, okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab them.
Shavings in my mouth. No, where the hell go?
We are back. Thank you for your patience, everybody.
The weight to float back up to the top. Fine. It's just flavor.
Wait, where is?
Wood's got fiber in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah. Wood's got fiber in it.
Everybody out of hope.
Everybody out of hope. Also, it would be implied that you all took a long rest between the end of rehearsal and this session. If y'all had any nighttime activities, now would be a good time to call them out.
Obviously, more time with Simon.
Yeah. Just prepping and learning and doing.
I went and played Happy Families with Deetma and Eden. Our daughter now.
Makes sense.
I think
No, it doesn't. Don't say
I
that.
think Eritrea probably would have spent some part of the night, like hanging out with Theo, just like trying to like get him to like be able to talk a little bit and telling him all about the date. You know,
Nice.
she'd probably be telling Gary too. Like, Gary, oh my gosh.
Gary's little robot hands. He's just like excited. That's all he can do. I was gonna say that he was kicking his feet, but he has a wheel, so I guess his wheel was.
He's
spinning.
kicking his feet on his screen. He's doing a little animation on his screen,
Yeah,
pixelated.
His little LEDs pop up.
They're all stressed.
Ika, y'all can do a long rest. If you need to do anything for that, and if anybody had any activities that they wanted to do the night after the rehearsal that y'all had, that's just what everybody was round robining just now.
Oh my god, DK,
Yeah.
funny idea.
Mm.
We don't have to RP this out, but I just imagine everybody who walks out of the face house and sees Chrysanthemum walking. She's like doing the little penguin waddle where, like, you know, after you do a bunch of squats and stuff, your legs stiffen up so it's hard to walk.
Ah, that's fair.
She just does that. She does that little penguin waddle and then decides to fly.
That's fair. Oh yeah.
Why is she penguin waddling?
I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. I guess your date with Simon went well. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, if that's how Chris is, I don't want to see how Simon's doing.
Oh God, I've been.
She's made
crushed.
of stone, bro.
Yeah.
I don't.
My blood.
Simon's in a wheel. He's in a wheelchair. He's like, all right, everybody, places. What's happened? Nothing.
Nothing. We don't talk about it. Okay.
Well, is she smooth or is she like pumice?
I'd say it's a little bit of both. She's smooth,
Oh,
but she's got like.
Yeah. Chafing.
Oh, the man's got a ice pack on his legs.
This is gross. I'm gonna.
There you go.
So y'all all have your long rest. What is that? Oh, okay. Yeah. So
Oh, they
everybody
changed
has a long rest. And
Did they change it so where like the long rest is now embedded into the short rest, so you have to do short rest and the long rest things?
No.
No.
Because
I see.
because it says oh wait, never mind, that's short and long. How come my long rest only has one option? That's
Should have two. I don't
Yeah.
know.
do you have
Well,
full resources of the other option that like it would be there? Maybe I don't know.
it doesn't matter. I'll just my other thing that I have to do. I'll just say that I do it, which is my warlock thing,
Okay.
so that you don't get fear and stuff from me.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Why not give him fear?
Yeah.
It's the start of a new session. He has to roll a d4 anyways.
I'm at max fear. I'm actually at 13 fear because of Caleb. So.
Yeah. Wait. Did Caleb give you fear this session already?
No, he gave me fear last session, and I haven't used it, and it's the only one that I allow to stack over 12 is the ones that are given by the audience. So, but that said, y'all emerge from the gladiator house ready for your daily activities, and Simon just comes running up immediately, first thing in the morning. Guys, hey, look at these shining faces. It's good to see you all. All right. Y'all ready for the big day today? I've got the cast listing, and you all, I've got your parts.
Batman.
I don't know what that means, but I will say you are going to be playing Marcus, because you crushed that performance and that voice. Great acting choice.
We got our parts.
I'm Marcus.
Yes. You are going to be Marcus. Itria, you'll be Cinna. Hogra, you crushed the villain role. No offense to Eden. We're going to make you King Leo. And Chris, I'm sure it's no surprise to anyone, you'll be playing Cornelia.
Yes.
Crushed it. All right, everyone. But that means tonight is the night we will perform these things for total strangers and your fans and faces old new. I'm so
Wait,
nervous.
there's gonna be strangers there?
Yeah, well, there's always new people coming in now. There's people who don't like the violent games that are going to come out for this one for sure.
We'll have an audience?
Oh, yes, this is going to be in the arena.
Oh.
Every eye on the aisle is going to be on you. Isn't that exciting?
That is totally reassuring, yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Take the stage.
The Emperor be there?
Yes, absolutely. All right. without further ado, practice your lines, and I'll see y'all in a few hours. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah! And he runs off. Gotta go get the stage set up. You guys are left to your devices until it's time to go to the games. We can always just jump skip to that.
Airtree's just gonna like roll her eyes and be like, not every eye on the isle will be on us. Like my eyes won't be on me.
Oh, that's true. The logic.
Right.
She just can't stand Simon.
But what if there's a mirror in the audience
Why would there be a mirror in the audience?
that you can see yourself?
There's gonna be now. I'm just kidding.
Just gonna
Oh,
be
then-
now is crazy.
Simon
Then I'm
out there.
not gonna look at it. I just won't look at it.
Look at you! Look at it! He's moving it around.
Already back.
Yeah.
Hey, Slippy,
Yeah?
you've seen a lot of, you've read a lot of manga, and
Yeah.
you know like cool from cute from stuff like that.
Yeah, like cool is like Aura Farm and cute is like Daw. Kawaii, yes.
Like Pickle from Dragon Sphere, right?
Oh yeah. He Aura Farms all the time.
Right. Can you help me with something? I need to go shopping and I need to pick something out, and I want to know if it's gonna be cool.
Or we
cute
giving
or
you
something.
drip?
Oh, I don't want to be wet, but sure.
I think that's what the young ones are calling it nowadays.
Oh, so confusing.
So,
I
yeah,
will actually go shopping as well. I will
Oh.
need to get an outfit that looks like a king.
Simon's gonna
Right,
pop back
lots of
in over here and this will be like, just so you know, y'all gonna have costumes on set that you have to wear, so go shopping. Do what you need to, but none of it's gonna be worn on stage. Okay, now I'm gonna go for real.
Oh, that makes it much easier. I
gotta-
thought we were going to supply the costumes ourselves.
Yes, we would be
I
a
gotta go
terrible production
grab
if
my
that was the
wallet.
case. He says running off.
I gotta go grab my wallet real quick. And then
Okay.
then I come back out and I'm like, I just realized I don't have a wallet. And then I have a bullshit sack which is always on me.
Yeah.
And then when I come back out, let's see, slash
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot I don't have a wallet. Why are you red?
Yeah.
Let's see, where's my oh, it's on the other browser. Okay, 11. Okay. Oh,
2011.
I come out and I look more fungus like.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
You're
are those
Airtree is just gonna like look at you like there's something different about you.
yeah, I think
Is that my hair? Oh, wait, I
There's
don't have
something-
hair.
familiar but not familiar about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't need a mirror, do I?
I guess not.
hell yeah.
Got some little mushrooms growing on you.
Yeah, I got like little mushrooms growing on top of my turtle hat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't let Becca eat them.
Oh, okay. That sounds like cannibalistic. I will not let that happen.
You know, it kind of does when you think about it.
oh no, cannibals.
Anyway, shopping. I think I need to get some fabric because, you know, gotta make another little cloak for Theo.
Let's go shopping.
Shopping.
Yeah, shopping. Yeah.
And y'all are gonna go shopping. So we're gonna go to the ribbon here.
Oh, ah,
Sorry, I just saw Fear Sean pop up and disappear a couple times.
Oh, I'm naked again.
Yeah. Let me give everybody the proper tokens. Why do I have all these?
Ah!
I'm
I've been sent
black.
to the void.
There we are.
Oh, now I have vision again. Okay.
My eyes work.
All right.
Did I lose my glasses? We're back.
Huh.
Wait, I did lose my glasses.
Wait a minute.
So, where are we going exactly?
Oh, I need to go to Ingots. I need to pick. I've been getting some advice, and I think if I want to look good in the arena when we fight, I think I need something that I can. That's familiar. That's all.
I don't think Ingot sells clothes. I'm confused.
No, I'm not getting clothes yet. We can go first to
Oh.
get clothes, and then I'll grab what I need to afterwards.
Oh.
Oh, are we getting weapons then?
Well, in a bit.
Slippy's like, weapon?
Weapons? Did I hear firepower? Yeah, let's go get some fabrics first.
I don't know where we would do that. Would we have to go to the pawn shop or something? I've never
think-
been in there.
I don't think we go to the crab shack, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the pawn shop would be the best bet.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll go to the pawn shop and it's still void of inventory.
Well.
Oh, thank you.
As someone who used to work at a pawn shop, no, we don't sell fabrics.
I don't know.
Hey, it's
Wait,
worth a shot.
Let's see,
do the
between
doodads.
gifts and doodads. Yeah, I don't know.
Sick,
Guess-
you'll head over to Divinities. Hey guys, what are you guys up to?
Hey, Divinity, I was wondering if you had some like a big thing of fabric.
Oh, I got fabric, yeah, dude. I got. Hold on, just give me a second. I gotta look around. Starts digging around in the back of the thing.
Oh, also, how's Tweet?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Dabs. Okay.
Nice to
I
see
think
you,
he just
Tweet.
sneezed. Bless you.
Thank you. Bless you.
Maybe like a lighter color that could like reflect sunlight.
Oh yeah, I got like yellows and white, gold, a whole lot of yellow. Hold on.
Maybe
Hold
like
on.
just like an off-white or something.
Oh God. Yeah, she comes about. Here you go. I got it. Hands it over.
Thank you.
Oh, it
How much
looks
is
like just a gold. I don't care.
that? Oh, like a handful?
No, just like one gold.
Oh, all right. Here you go.
Yeah, don't even take anything from your inventory. This is on the house basically, but we're gonna skin it as.
Also, Divinity, do you have any more of those potions that I gave Lorenzo?
Oh, not on me, but like I can probably get some. I just gotta talk to a guy about a horse.
Uh,
Out of horse.
Okay, better.
It's an expression.
Okay, well, I would love to buy a couple more if you're able to get some.
Okay, yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll let you know.
and then
Thank you.
I have a request.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have any heals?
Like bad guys.
No.
Oh.
Heals.
Oh,
Oh, I have a health potion. Is that what you mean?
yeah. Dude.
No. Like height heels, like shoes.
Oh, not really. Oh, I don't do a whole lot of clothes stuff. The fabrics I have on hand because I drive a caravan and I have to patch the hole sometime. But like, I can get you some. Probably won't be
Yeah,
today,
please.
but
I need 2 pairs. I need one that Well, I need one that is 4 inches and uses straps and lace, and I need another one that's completely leather.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not to be like rude or anything, but like you weigh like a ton, right?
Right.
How
Yeah.
is a high heel gonna hold the weight on just that little thing?
Good question. I don't know. I was
Only
You
told
one
to
way
need
to
trust
like
the
find out.
process. I was
you
told
need
to
like
trust the
titanium.
process.
Do you have
Oh,
magical material?
I don't know. I was told to trust the process.
I hope so.
well, oh,
Me
okay,
too.
weird
I'll-
process, but
I'll-
all right.
You're telling me.
So, y'all get those orders into Divinity. Is there anything else that you'll need to do while y'all are here? Y'all need to go to Ingots.
Yeah, I need to go to ingots.
Sweet. We'll just
Okay.
head over
I'm just
there.
gonna stare at Miles as we walk by.
He's staring right back at you, and then kind of
Yeah,
puts his
just like
newspaper in
waves
front of
a
his
little bit.
face. Waves back, and then covers face with newspaper. Weird kid.
What?
Oh.
Weird kid is crazy to call her when she's passing by.
Yeah.
You want to get slapped, bro?
And it's the only restaurant in town. No.
Like seafood? No, I'm just kidding.
So y'all are approaching Ingots. He sees y'all walking up. Oh, hello, everybody. What brings you in?
Hey, so Slippy, do you have any manga of people using bow and arrows?
Oh, I mean, I personally have used those before. I know a lot about them.
I need one that, while functional, looks, I guess, like my ensemble. It looks like how I'm dressed and stuff.
Oh, like hmm.
Oh, an arrow that looks like a gargoyle?
Uh, I guess I don't know. It's just another trust the process. Find something that fits how I look.
I think I think any old bow and arrow will match you aesthetically.
You sure?
I think so.
Okay. Ingot, do you have any bows and arrows?
Not currently in stock, no. I'm looking at the spreadsheet now, and no bow and arrows. But they can put some in order.
Yeah. I need I need a functional one. Um, I'll I'll write you a
You need a
special order.
functional bow and arrow.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's a lot at once. I have to remember everything he said, and it's a lot.
Great.
Have any non-functional bows and arrows?
Never.
I thought he was gonna say, "Oh yeah, right here."
Yeah, I have
The
those in
pile
stock.
of sticks.
Oh my god,
I collect
yeah.
them in the arena.
I feel like we should get like a
Shit.
miniature bow
Broken
and arrow that doesn't function just for Prescia. I feel like that
Oh,
would make her look really badass.
That'd
Oh
be adorable.
yeah.
I don't really deal in cat trinkets though, but you're more than welcome to make some. There's sticks and strings around the aisle somewhere, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm
Good
sure
idea.
I could put
you.
one together.
actually, there's one that I remembered. Do you ever heard of a fine hair bow? It's probably
Oh,
not a thing here.
it might be.
Oh, well, if you're able to special order make that one, can I please buy it off you?
Aye, absolutely. I'll be on the
Sweet.
lookout for one.
Thank you. Um, I think that's it.
Awesome. Well, it was good to see you all.
Yeah.
It's good to see you too. Turns to Slippy.
hmm
I don't know how to describe how to make it look.
Like, hmm. I mean, hmm. Like, what are you going for? I mean, your dress is just kind of
I
like
like purple, and I guess there's candy canes all over my dress. Maybe a candy cane style one.
You guys are wanting more like
painted.
artisanal weapons. You're gonna have to go to a forgesmith. You know, like I can just order what exists. I don't do custom orders
Okay.
like that. So I
Oh,
would find someone on the
then
isle who's good at forging.
What if we just got some paint from the trinket store and like
we could
paint
paint
it
it.
ourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah. The doodads, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
We can go paint it. Just the fine hair bow thing, Inka. Thank you.
right, will do. Sounds good.
All right. Anywhere else we need to go?
Eritrea is currently making sand angels and is not paying attention to anything that's going on. He's just like,
We could go get some food. Do we have time?
Oh yeah, might have time.
No.
Yeah.
I don't. I already waved at Miles, so I feel like it's weird if I go and like actually say hi now.
Oh,
You wanna
I'm not too hungry anyway. It's fine.
You want to just cook at home and then eat there while we get prepped?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, it seems like Hager's also making sand angels.
I was gonna ask because I noticed that they're deafened, and I don't want to start without them on the other stuff.
Oh,
so-
one of their family members is absolutely bugging them to hell and back.
Okay, gotcha.
Uh.
Let me see if this is helpful. Okay, I see. Oh, no worries. Well,
I have. We can go hang out with Gary for a little while,
Yeah.
or Belle. I have a lot of questions for Belle.
yeah.
Oh, I'd love to smash Belle with a lot of questions.
What?
I don't know what it is. My wording today is not great. I am not articulate at all.
I feel it. Oh, thank you for the raid, Q.
Oh,
Also,
hooray!
Oh, we got raided. Where?
it's a party 2. Let's go. 2 is more than 1 is more than 0. Everyone's welcome. We are heading right back into the Gladiator Isle. So y'all were there. You said you might want to talk to Belle or Gary.
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab Belle's token. I've misplaced her.
Come on, DM. We have to have folders for these things.
I do have folders for them, but she's not on the map.
What the
I have more folders than a goddamn filing cabinet. Okay.
Did you know you could put folders into folders in Roll20?
Of course.
That's how I lost my boars.
Ah.
I had a section of boars, and I lost all 4 of them because they were a folder within my monster folder. And I was like, where the fuck are they? And it was just called File 01. So I was like, what?
Oh no.
Dead.
Below back.
Yay!
I'm back.
Welcome back. You didn't miss much. It was just putting in orders for shopping. So now
I
everybody's gonna.
did because I wanted to go shopping.
Oh, did you have anything? So real quick from Ingot or David, like what were you looking for?
I honestly do the same thing Chris was doing and look for not particularly like weapons because I don't need them, but more like a more impressive armor set than what she's currently wearing.
For sure.
Uh,
He wouldn't have any
to
armor
kind of
on hand, so he would definitely like take your order and just like he did with
yeah,
Chris,
so it wouldn't be like armor, but it would just be like a more like elaborate costume to kind of represent her as Wound Mother
Gotcha.
instead of raggedy ass loincloth and like just tube top
Hell yeah.
situation.
Good shit. Awesome. So then, yeah, you will definitely put that order
It looks poor.
in.
He looks poor.
He came off that boat.
No.
We can skip right to the play if we need to, or if we want to.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
about my conversation with Belle was like pressing. It was just like, oh, I could.
Yeah, I mean, it really just depends on if everybody else is ready to go start the play, or if y'all have things that y'all want to do before the play begins. Um, now is the time to do
Okay,
it.
just like
I'm good.
I'm good.
Sweet. Then, as usual, y'all see the chariots pull up.
God damn it! I
that
keep
are-
forgetting that I have Chris flying the entire fucking time, never touching the floor.
Yeah. The chariots pull up to escort y'all to the thing. You all get your typical marching order. They drop you all off. There's not really much to see except now y'all have more fans clamoring to the carts, just like now that most of y'all have a small following. You're
Can I
seeing.
try to do like a presence something?
Yeah, if you're trying to interact with your fans on the way, absolutely.
Yeah.
What are you
Cool.
doing?
She she's just going to probably hang out of the window a little bit, not too far because that's dangerous,
Mhm.
and just wave and be like, "Hi, hey everyone. Hope you're having a good day." Like, I don't know.
You see a bunch of kids mostly running up in like what seems like crocheted mushroom caps that they're wearing, and they're all just like clamoring up, and they're like, just what can we expect tonight? Tell us tell us how you're gonna do. Your fans want to hear.
Tonight's gonna be really cool. We're doing a play.
Who are you playing?
I'm playing a very loyal friend.
Can you make a presence roll now?
Yes.
Low DC.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I want to do
And
the
I'm
same.
adding advantage that Q just gave me. Thank you, Q.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna use my bravery to turn that into a hope.
Hell yeah.
hey.
Yeah, 10 with hope will do it. You
Okay.
successfully were able to
Thank you, Caleb.
coordinate with fans. And let me see. Okay. And then, Chris, you said you were going to do something as well?
Yeah, it was a good idea, so I wanted to try it as well.
Mm-hmm. So you're leaning out. You're doing the exact same thing?
I'm gonna have Chris fly on by and just along with the carriage and just waving at everybody, giving
Nice.
high fives.
You do.
No, okay, well damn.
And they're high-fiving you. And,
Okay.
And
well, let's go
I
ahead
want to
and
do something too.
a presence roll for you as well.
Okay.
Presence rolls.
Anybody who's going to interact with fans, just go ahead and make a presence roll.
Wonderful.
Alright.
I'm on top of the
my character
roof.
sheet.
being in a room.
Yeah.
I did great. Oh,
Ooh, okay. All right.
I think someone stands out more than the rest.
Yeah.
So
It's just because I'm on the roof.
yeah, Teddy, you get
So
some
what
high
Slippy
fives.
does.
Well, hold on real quick. So Teddy,
Okay.
Chrysanthemum's gonna get some high fives, but you see people mostly just being like, "Is this their first match? We haven't even seen them fight. Like, this is okay. This is neat." You know, they're not unimpressed, but they are curious. There's not going to be any bonuses to notoriety for this because it's not a pass, but it's at least with hope that you see that they are keen to see what you will do. Slippy, what are you doing?
Yeah, so he's gonna you know, peek her head out. He's gonna peek her head out and like be like, who am I playing? You'll find out.
Oh, I bet he's King Leo.
He's King Leo.
You scare some of the children.
Yeah.
But that will be a success with fear. But the fear aspect is that you've scarred some children. So.
Oh my god.
Oops. And then Hagra, describe that crit. How do you wow the audience?
Oh god, I don't even know.
Well, let's just do her patented
I'm
horror.
legit drawing a blank. I don't know what she would do in this situation. Just always the roof goblin. So it's like,
Just the way that you're perched, even with everyone else acting that, they're just like, she's so in the zone. Look at her. She's focused like a laser.
you're so
Oh my
focused.
god. She's cross-armed on top of the carriage, and that intimidating aura shows King Leo.
She's not even crouched. She's just standing
Yeah.
straight up.
Oh. She's not even jostling with it like she's having to rebalance. She's just stone still as the thing. It does jostle, but she's like gyroscopically unfazed.
It's that tail, baby.
Yeah,
Her tail's like moving ever
Yeah.
so slightly.
just
We're
keeping her
standing.
steady. Exactly. Everybody is in awe, so that is going to be points for her as well. Trying to actually track these so I don't forget. But cool, y'all make
Jesus,
it.
sleep!
Y'all make it to. There it is. Y'all are going to be in the basement.
Oh, not the reporters. I shouldn't have used my advantage yet. Frig!
The reporters will come clamoring up, all of them looking for a shot to talk, especially after the last game. And they don't even seem worried about this. They're like, so we hear that Gary passed, right? Like, so how are you guys handling that? Is that going to affect your performance tonight? Also being like, oh yes, I know that the last time that y'all were here, things were a little soured by the other competition. I hope you guys are in good standings. And Cicadia's just laughing, just being like, oh, I did not expect one of y'all to die in week 3. That is hilarious.
Gary's in a better place now.
That's not funny. That's downright rude. He's a person, you know.
Sure, we're all people, destined to die one way or another.
Would you like it if people laughed when you die?
I'm confident people will. But
You know
That's
how
gonna be
you know how you know Buddhism works and stuff. I'm sure he's been reborn somewhere.
probably.
Wow, I
Takes
know
a
people
note.
like you. I had someone in my world just like you.
I don't care, sweetie. And she
Her name
begins
was
to
Belle,
write.
and she was.
Oh my God, you
her
are
name was
still
Belle.
talking.
Yes, I am.
Listen,
Sorry, I don't value the opinion of people like you.
that's wild
she
because you
was, like,
came up and
trying to
started this
be-
conversation.
Yeah, she was trying to be the most insufferable person ever. I think.
Hagra, didn't you want to talk? You said that you and we have rapport, right?
We do, but I am not impressed with your behavior right now.
It's nothing new. Been like this every time we've spoken.
Not to me.
Well, yes, I respect you. So, how do you feel about Gary's death?
It was a great tragedy.
Great
It-
indeed.
Did not need to happen in the way that it did. We, as you said, we are all destined to die, but to die from underhanded measures in what has essentially been portrayed as a game of honor and skill. To die after the match is called because of poison. It is not the warrior's death that he deserved. It is not the way that any of us would have liked him to go out. And to make light of it is to make light of our pain.
I mean, that's fair. I was making light of it. But we're all very accustomed to death. It happens to the best of us and the worst. Usually the worst first, but it seems that y'all cared enough for Gary that this is, I don't know, some kind of
A little
sensitive
grace
topic.
would be acceptable in our circumstances
I see.
because we are still very new to this world and none of us have died yet. And none of us have really witnessed
Well, your friend's been
The death
kidnapped. That's kind of like dying.
I wouldn't say it's kind of like.
Eritrea is trying so hard not to just scream.
She is.
I mean,
She is being a bitch. There's no nice way to put
Yeah.
it.
That's just who she is.
Yep.
Flippy is just staring at her cross-armed.
Yeah.
I feel like her brand of journalism is that it's not like, you know, the daily news kind of stuff, but it is the one reporter that asks super or says super uncomfortable things, because any attention is good attention and any news is good news.
1,000,000%.
You know,
So
I
our
think-
reactions to her is still giving her what she wants, regardless if it's positive or negative.
Hell yeah.
I think most of us would be happy to talk to you two.
And then she like glares at Cicadia.
Are you
And then looks back at them, too.
Hagra, are you doing your interview with Cicadia? Because you started to answer her questions, so she's taking that as a
Yeah,
yes?
I'll motion her to come over here
Okay,
with me.
very well, and she will. The-
Mostly as a way to get her away from the
others.
other three,
Yeah.
so that way they don't feel on edge or anxious from the probable like nasty questions that she's gonna ask.
Right. Wish I could
Very
find
smart.
my thing. Go ahead and while you're conducting your interview with her, because this is Cicadia and she is the toughest nut to crack, I'm gonna call this DC 18 presence check to successfully navigate this.
Yeah,
13 with fear. Well,
figured that crit's gonna be the only good roll I get tonight.
hey, we don't. It's too early to tell. You will have to mark a stress because she's gotten under your skin, and normally you can navigate her in a manipulative way that you can play her cat and mouse. But she's clearly here to.
Rattle.
She's trying to make sure that you know that y'all's standing isn't as firm as you might be perceiving it. More that she, you can tell from a lot of her questions, she's just going on about the grace of Madame Matilda to put Gary down early and like all these things and like all the stuff, just like really, really selling the Netherglade propaganda. And
Yeah.
so that shit is got you pretty pissed off. And that's why.
Yeah, and it's not so much expressed on her face, because Hagra does have a feline face and it's not naturally expressive.
Yeah.
But it is expressed through like her ears, like the like twitching of her tail, like her if she's got her arms crossed and her like biceps flex. It's a very small like micro body movements.
Yep. Makes sense. And she knows that she's gotten under your skin and she's loving it. The other three, who would y'all like to interview with? Remember that, oh god, why can't I remember his name? I have it written down. Give me a sec. His name is... Come on, dude. Scoop Swiftly. That's what it is. Thank you guys for subbing. Appreciate you.
Yay.
Yay.
Hey.
So,
Ooh,
Scoop Swiftly
You gotta,
and Oswald Nutterplot. What's up? Ooh, hell
I was
yeah!
gonna say, Cogger, you gotta clear stress.
So you just marked a stress from that conversation, and now you have been given from chat a clear a stress. So
Thank you, Dungeons for Dummies. Appreciate you.
much appreciate.
Is Scoop Swiftly he's the Midgate one, right?
Scoop is the Midgate one that is a guaranteed success. It's just the minimal payout on notoriety that you can get.
Oh, the Midgate one is the
Guaranteed, because all you have to do is just give facts. As long as you answer his stuff with facts and stuff, like it's supposed to be. He's not there to be impressed. He is there to get data to help run the bets.
Ah.
And Oswald is the one that is the easiest to pass. But so like neutral has no DC, negative has a contested DC, and positive does. But the negative has the highest one, and the positive has the lowest. But you can still technically fail.
My brain can't take this in right now, but I'll go with the medium level one.
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. It's basically, do you want to make presence checks or not?
Yes, I will.
Okay, so then you're gonna go with
try.
Oswald.
Okay.
That's this guy.
And that is
Boop.
Okay.
Scoop. is
I'll
the
go
one on the
with
left.
Oswald as well.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think I should take the mid gate. I think like I have like I don't know if I have much notoriety, especially since I wasn't in the last game. So I think guaranteed ones should help.
There. So we will start with Oswald and get those two out of the way real quick. He's just gonna. So yeah, sorry for the insensitive questions, but this is really what everyone wants to know: is how are you guys? Are you guys okay? Are you handling it well?
Thank you for
Yeah.
asking nicely.
Yeah. Anytime.
I am at peace with knowing that Gary has been reborn somewhere.
Somewhere. Question mark. Okay. Good. And, do you guys think that it's going to affect your performance tonight? Would y'all rather have had combat tonight?
I don't ever want combat to happen, you know? Like, I want to be able to protect everybody. So,
A true hero.
I think the play was a good idea.
Delightful.
And I am intrigued at this new avenue to express myself.
Delightful. Go ahead and make DC 12 presence checks.
And I add my young and naive experience.
With the answers you gave, I'd say yes.
Okay.
With my religious experience, can I add that?
With the answers you gave, yes.
Sure, fine.
Character. Yeah. Right.
Fine, I guess I'll let you have advantage.
No, it's just a +2.
Hell yeah. But yeah, 16 with fear and a 14 with hope. Your head is swimming with paranoia, Eritrea. You're getting all these questions about a person that you know isn't technically dead right now. And y'all are harboring a fugitive on your isle. There's so many things that these people could ask and talk about and learn from you. And it's terrifying to have that knowledge and remember how young and naive you are, that you have a bad poker face. So he's reading that there is more to pry at, but it's Oswald, so he won't. But you are stressing, and I'm going to ask you to mark
Hard
stress.
stress.
Yep.
Okay.
Slippy, you're doing great. You crushed it.
You're doing fantastic.
I told the truth
Yeah.
in a way.
Exactly.
I mean, so did your tree, but it's just like your tree, you know, you're harboring a fugitive, and this guy is supposed to be dead, but he's not. It's just like, but Slippy, all good.
Yeah, no, you do a barrel roll and everything's fine. I don't.
Slippy out here thinking about different ways to aura farm on stage.
Yeah.
This
Yep.
is a flip.
That's going to bring us to Scoop and Chrysanthemum. All right, so I'm Scoop Swiftly. We have never met before, but it's good to see you. This is your first debut. We're not really going to do a whole lot of bets around this. Who do you think is going to win the Bard Belt this evening?
I hope me. But factually, I think our tree is probably going to do it.
Factually, you think it's and that's based on what?
That's based on just the observations and experience that I've had with the people around me.
Aren't they playing a small role?
They are playing a small role, but they have huge impact wherever they go.
Interesting. Go ahead and make a... Oh, wait, no presence check needed. This is just honest answers. All right. Anything you're looking to gain from this?
The Bard Belt and lots of notoriety,
Good
especially.
answer.
Yeah.
All right, well, our work is done. He slaps. Do you have any more questions for me?
No, that's it.
All right, well, knock him dead, kid. And he walks off.
Knock them dead, but we're in a play.
Kill them. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
He doesn't say
Or
that.
kill
They call
him.
His last name is Swiftly for a reason.
Yeah. Let's
Kill them. Oh, okay. I mean, Cox gun.
They go to start talking to some of the others as y'all, do y'all have anything that y'all need to discuss as a group before y'all go up? Anything y'all want to discuss with the other NPCs before the show begins?
It was Simon who spoke for Vivian, right? Not
Yes,
Oswald?
yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't mix them up. Okay.
Valid.
I think we should have like a little group huddle.
Sure.
Come here, guys. Come here.
And she walks up to. Oh.
Oh wait, I'm
okay.
sorry. No, okay. I assumed y'all were done, so I was just moving her with the other.
No. She was gonna just say, offer her hand out to Cicadia. Always a pleasure.
Likewise, darling, and she will shake your hand. And don't tarry too long with Dietmar out of the picture. That offer from Madame Matilda still stands. You could always come join the Netherglades. Ta-ta. She walks off.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah, I think I got my nails kind of good.
I'm ready.
I'm never gonna get tired of that.
You sound like a character that I remember from my world, but I can't quite remember who it is.
Huh. Probably someone who wants vengeance or something. I don't know. But I was going for a vengeance voice vibe, and that's just kind of what came up.
I think you're doing great.
Oh, thank you.
Hunker, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
We do one of those cool things where you put your hand in the middle, and then we all say a thing, and we're like, "Woo!"
Okay.
You will have to. Alright, I don't know what you mean.
I put my hand in the middle and I say, "Woo!"
No, we do it we stack our hands, we all put our hands in the middle at the same time, and at the same time we raise them up and go. Woo! Or
Oh,
something.
like in those sports manga.
Yeah. Okay, so just everyone put your hand in the middle.
Put your hand in the middle.
Chris is gonna put sunglasses on and put her hand in the middle.
Sylvie puts her hand in the middle again.
Alright, and then on the count of 3, we'll say woo! Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Woo!
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay. That's the only idea I had to hype us up.
Morale is boosted.
Oh yeah.
We all gain another hope. No.
to be fair, you all make me a group presence roll.
Ooh.
I'm gonna call the DC.
Can I add a family?
Yeah.
Oh!
The DC is gonna be 18. Christ. All right.
This isn't good so far.
Okay then.
10 and a 6.
Oh!
All
Hey.
the fear.
One of us.
So
But
So
twice.
it's 18. I failed with fear, so I gain a hope.
yeah. Your trio
Well, she
will
did
have
come up with the
advantage. Yeah, your trio will have advantage on one roll during the play.
Oh, hey.
The rest of you mark a stress.
We're so nervous about this.
At least
We're
I
like,
got a
woo.
roll out this.
Y'all felt silly being judged by the other gladiators that's standing around, just kind of snickering at y'all's failed attempt to do an oorah.
And Tria's like, I've always wanted to do one of these. So she's really
Shit.
Chris is just confused the entire time, just like, what's happening?
Alright, well, with that being said,
Our hope dies are like fucking rigged or something.
right? It's a fearful
Yeah,
day.
I'm rolling like a 1 on my hope die.
Yeah.
Alright, you hear from the top. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's been, and anything in between, it's been a little bit of a wait, but we are about to have our first ever Bard competition, a play in honor of the great Gary the Legend Lindling. And with that, we'll be serving fresh papaya and tea throughout the evening. And God, I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry. I promise. No, okay, no, composure. But without further ado, let's meet our illustrious cast and welcome them in for a wonderful performance of I Want to Be Your Connect. You hear a slap. Carduo, read the card. Ow. I Want to Be Your Carduo. Carduo is, so sorry. And y'all all are guided to this stage.
My gosh. Oh, wait, never mind.
What?
No, my roll 20 said putting pineapple on pizza, but you just said papaya, and then my brain was like, it said papaya, but it didn't.
Close enough.
So never mind that entire.
Fair. You see
So cool.
this beautiful, illustrious stage that is a direct screen cap from Final Fantasy IX, where they perform I Want to Be Your Canary that I got from in-game and edited out the NPC in the middle. So that's the big blur that you can ignore. And y'all hear... Where the hell is this? Okay, turn that off. We will do cheering, woo, as you all walk in, and the crowd is going nuts. Y'all all step out. You have a moment to address the crowd and look upon them. Do y'all do anything? Or are y'all ready to just jump right into the play?
I'm gonna yell, go Kappa Kappa.
Hell yeah. Oh,
We're gonna take. Go ahead.
Oh, Irtree would just like wave.
okay.
You know.
Perfect.
All right, here comes Simon's lessons. She's going to fluff up her hair, cross one leg over the other, and wave very, very softly.
Nice.
And I'm gonna take one of the mushrooms off of my cap and throw it in the audience.
No.
This guy grabs it. He's like, I got one. Crunch. Hagra, anything that you're doing?
So I assume we have changed into our costumes.
This is just y'all being in your normal gladiator. Y'all are about to go backstage. There's going to be an opening act. This is just y'all being able to give your pompa and shine a little bit before it starts.
Yeah. So she steps on stage and does a very deep theatrical bow.
Perfect. You do. Everybody who did something, go ahead and roll another presence roll. We're going to call this a DC
DC 4.
9. Not too bad. DC 9.
Okay.
All right. And these will be reaction rolls because I'm sick of all this fear.
Oh my god.
I was
Okay, it's not well, to be fair, it's not a reaction. I just didn't want to be mean. I tell you what we're going to do is it is an action roll, but nobody has to mark any stress or any negative repercussions. The fear is y'all are a little nervous. And the hope is that you're in your element. You pick the role that you're confident in, and you gain a hope. That said, does everybody have stream up perchance or no?
I do.
Okay.
Yes.
For this next part, you see a gentleman come out to the center of the stage. Slippy and Eartria would recognize this man as Greg, the one who just was a guy in his house in his underwear writing an opera.
Yes.
That they decided to bother and ask if they could just come in his house one time, just cause, and then tried to offer Gary as payment, because
Good memories. Good memories.
yeah. So y'all see him coming out. He's like, "Hello, everyone. It's me, the great composer, Greg." And you see like a lifelessness behind his eyes for a second as he like drops demeanor and just kind of freezes in place for a minute, and then perks back up. And he's like, "And I cannot wait to show you what I've been preparing for this." Okay. And he goes back into like this zombie state. "This occasion," he says. "Without further ado, I'd like to play my original composition," and he goes monotone again, "Prosperity's Reprise. And I'm going to play a video with a song.
Oh.
And that's why y'all need to have stream up in order to hear it. I won't be able to hear it, but y'all are gonna. So, and when he says this, he is joined. You see 3 cloaked figures just walk out. They're not like floating or flying or anything, but you see one in red, one in green, and one in blue. And they're just standing behind him, and he turns around to conduct them as music begins to play and they begin to sing.
Hic mundus in 3 partes fracto, et lude agnoi nostrum premiam. Averae car victor, per ludus nuos supervivis pactum toniam, no es secreto. Arma tuo perdita, et fracta inventa sol, tresitiram resurgent, hic erit finis.
And that projection, that video that y'all just watched, is what appeared, and it just like above them, in like incorporeal space above them, and that was shown to the audience, and you saw everybody was just hushed, at a loss for words. It continues to play after what y'all have witnessed, but the rest seems to be just musical, and yeah. So there's that. Some fun Latin. Who knows what it means? Is your hand up for a high five or a question? No, I'm just kidding.
Question.
Yes.
I heard Rykard victory in there.
Yeah. And very okay. First of all, great video, great lyric video. Can I make a knowledge check to see if I can discern a little bit more Latin than the player knows?
1,000,000%. Anybody who wants to try to discern the lyrics, go ahead and make a knowledge check. It's going to be a DC. It's going to be DC 12 from people that are from the Earth plane, and people from. Do they speak Latin in Candyland?
No.
Okay.
Hell no.
All right. So for Velcrosh and Candyland, it's going to be a little bit higher. Not much higher, but DC 14.
I add Clue Finder just
What was that?
for like the.
Hey.
Can I add Clue Finder for like the roots of
Yeah.
words and things like that?
Absolutely. And Bilo, did you say?
Yeah, I don't know what it says.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh,
I had a +7 and I almost didn't make
that's
the DC.
amazing.
Our rolls are
Sophie
cursed
just wouldn't know. Because feudal Japan, they're not gonna know Latin.
Um,
Any of it.
Oh wait, did you do yours or?
No, I'm just not gonna roll.
Oh, you're
for
just
it.
not going to. All right.
Okay.
So I am going to DM. Also, were you gonna try as well, Chris, or no?
No,
Okay,
there's no reason she would try to discern the lyrics. She just thinks it's music.
sweet.
I feel like it's like the way that he was like going like monotone and stuff, like there's something's funky here.
Something
I
ain't
don't
right.
like it.
That's what I said.
Something's not right.
Sounds weird. Hold
And
on.
it said something about not secret. I don't know. Like they're like, I'm not.
I know it seems very
Also,
suspicious.
yes, I'm mute.
I'm trying to find my doc. Um. Oh, there we. Nope.
You
Oh,
should tell
there
the
we go.
rest of us after session, though.
Oh, 100%. Actually, to be fair, I'll just put it in embed chat, and but your tree is the only one who knows it.
Okay.
Did I hit send? I didn't.
Mm.
Haha. There we
It would be funny if I didn't.
go. Be a lot cooler if I didn't.
Oh, okay, okay. I see you.
So,
Alright.
interesting stuff. Interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Um.
Love it. Oh
Sure
my
would be
god.
great if I could understand it. If I knew what
I-
that thing said, I'm sure I'd be impressed.
Yeah. So with that, now it's time to begin the performance of "I Want to Be Your Canary." Or Carduo getting slapped again. Um. So, let me turn these real quick. These are not set to loop, but they should be. Scene 1. We have. Ooh, we're gonna need Alon's, Eartria, Bodhi, Slippy, and Hogra. Let me grab those. Alon's. Slippy. Bodhi. Did I say Eartria? I did, okay. So you all move to the stage. On little spots, places. As you take the stage, a narrator overhead. Our heroes enter. And Alon's is going to open it up. Bereft of father, bereft of mother, Marcus, thou hast lost even thy love.
Fortune hath escaped thee. For what end shalt thou live?
For the sake of our friend, let us bury our steel in the heart of the wretched King Leo, Bodhi says.
Aye.
Aye. Then Cinna, Blank, and Zidane all rush out to meet their comrade Marcus in his battle with King Leo. We shall
Rushing
back
over.
thee, kinsman. And then...
Bray, sheathe thy swords. This villain is mine alone.
Nay, kinsman, for I too have lost a brother to this fiend.
What ho? Out, vermin! Away! Thou darest bear thy sword before the king? All who stand in my way will be crushed.
At this moment, a stage light disconnects itself from above and begins to plummet exactly to where Eartria is standing. Eartria, in this moment, this is the mechanic for how the performances are going to be measured. You can choose whether you want to use agility to quickly roll out of danger, strength to catch the light, instinct to sidestep the light, presence to hold completely still and attempt to aura farm while it barely misses you. Knowledge to identify the rope and snag it in time before the light hits, or finesse to deflect the light toward another target. The caveat here is that these are not designed towards y'all's strengths. The DCs are all different. There is a highest and lowest DC and its spectrums between, and each of these have their own Bard Belt points. So don't go with what your strength is inherently. Go with what you think would best behoove the scene.
I think agility is the one that would allow me to roll out of the way. Right?
Yes.
I think because we're in a combat scene, that would probably be the one that looks the coolest.
Awesome. Go ahead and make me a DC 14 agility roll.
And I'm gonna add my alert experience, if that's okay.
You can, and you've also been given an advantage. So,
Just now?
yep, Caleb
Oh,
just gave you
thank
one.
Thank you, Caleb! Oh, let's go!
21 as you expertly dodge out of the way, and the audience goes absolutely freaking nuts. They just start hooting and hollering. They loved that. That was great. And you see that, and you just roll out of the way, and it smashes into the ground. And the scene continues with somebody. God, I have so many tabs open.
Zidane.
Thank you. A little bit phased by that, Bodhi turns back. Treacherous Leo, my kinsman's suffering shall not be in vain, for I shall instruct thee in his incomparable pain. Then a battle between Zidane, Marcus, Blank, Cinna, Panero, Zanero, who aren't listed in this scene, so we're going to ignore that, and King Leo begins, leaving only King Leo behind.
Hagra's crouched down, holding a hand to a pretend wound, and the sort of prop sword hung loose in her hand. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus! And she whips around dramatically and runs off the stage.
Hell yes. Everybody go ahead and make me, everybody who is in the scene, go ahead and make a DC 10 presence check.
Including me?
Yes.
See how epically I run away?
Yeah. This is mostly just to see how well y'all's performance...
Oh my God.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
I think she did good.
Yeah.
No!
Alright.
All these ones!
He's one of the hope again.
Do you have an experience you can add to that?
I mean, I have a stealth experience that maybe could have been used in the battle scene.
I'll allow it. Pushes you to 10. Burn a hope.
Burn and hope. Thank you.
Slip. So it's one. One. All right. On to the next scene as new music begins to play. The next scene is going to just be some other folks. Give me a second. It is hard to manage all these tabs and layers.
Oh.
Yep, y'all are going to be gone for a sec.
Oh, load up.
We need Chris, Slippy, and Alonz. So go Chris, Slippy, Alonz, took layer. Bring it down, as scene 2 begins.
Marcus.
A man clad in a black hooded cloak walks on stage. Cornelia approaches him.
And she does so, almost taking his hands. Sweet Marcus, I fear I love thee more than I should.
Princess, wilt thou be happy, married to a lowly peasant such as I?
And before the next line is uttered, you hear a heckler from the audience. Come on, kiss her! And this is where, Marcus, you need to decide, are you going to use agility to quickly cough, masking the sound of the heckler? Are you going to use strength to take Cornelia in your arms, raising tension without actually kissing? Will you use instinct to succumb to improv and move in for the kiss? Will you use presence to stick to the script unfazed? Or knowledge to remember your lines and continue? Or finesse to fake a convincing kiss?
Let's see. I will, I'll do finesse, I
Sick.
believe.
Give
Yes.
me a
we
DC
both?
6 finesse roll.
Okay.
This is just for
Okay.
Slippy.
Mhm.
I can't help.
No.
Okay.
Unless you're
Oh.
psychic and you know what they're trying to do. 21 with hope, you absolutely crush the assignment, and the audience goes in an uproar once again. Just a good professional Broadway fake out. And that will be. Hold on, I gotta add some points up here real quick.
Prithee, call me princess no more. Marcus, will thou truly cherish me, the king's only daughter, or is such a desire too dear to wish for? After our nuptials, shall I become no more than a puppet? A mindless puppet, never to laugh, never to cry? I wish to live my life under the sky. At times I shall laugh, at other times cry. For no life is more insincere than that lived as a masquerade.
Slippy grabs grabs her hand in both of hers. No, both her hands in both of hers, like that, and over the hands, and says, "So much consideration thou hast given it, but worry not." And then releases the hands and goes in for an embrace.
She hugs back right away.
Cast away thy trappings of royalty, and I shall swaddle thee in a gown of pure love. Never again will I part from thee. Pray, my love, make me thy Carduo to keep forever in a cage of thy bosom. Let us embark on the first ship tomorrow before dawn can tell of our elopement. And then there's a like this kind of gesture.
Hell yeah. Just a heads up, catching the Carduo thing, you'll have advantage on your next check. I forgot to update the thing, and that's my bad. And that was so clean. You did it great. All right, Cornelia, your line.
All my fortunes at thy foot I lay, and I shall follow thee throughout the world.
No cloud, no squall shall hinder us.
As Marcus does a Batman cape swoop and just like
Yeah.
Chrysanthemum, one hand over her heart, the other one, as she Batman swoops away, a yearning arm outstretched. Oh, love is the sweetest joy and the wildest woe. All I wish is to be with my sweet Marcus's side.
Blank kneels on the side of the stage, eavesdropping. He's going to pop up and say words. Fie! It shall be war again unless this marriage is stopped. Ne'er will I let their plan come to fruition. He walks to center stage with Cornelia, I think it says. Let me see. Meeting with Cornelia. Good day to ye, highness.
Chris pretends to quickly look more formal and then goes, "Good day.
Wish thee of Marcus?
Marcus, what news dost thou bring?"
This! And he's gonna go to punch you in the gut, and...
She falls over, but she's gonna try her best not to put her full weight onto him.
Delightful. Go ahead and make me a finesse reaction roll for that, then.
Oh, please. Oh, okay. So I kill him.
I don't see it yet.
Did that not go? Did that not go?
It doesn't count if it doesn't go.
Okay.
Reroll. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Okay.
It's the same
Oh
roll,
my
but now
God.
with fear. It's the same roll, but now with fear. That's hilarious.
Oh my god, so you do crush him a little bit. It falls, he's like, oh my god, when they say break a leg, you're not supposed to actually do it. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's funny. Oh god.
I'm just gonna...
The medics come out like...
I'm gonna use my flight then. I'll just activate my flight to just have me
Get off of him a little
hovering a bit.
Yeah.
Not-
Delightful. Delightful. Smooth.
Can I have Marcus in this hooded figure as he was come out and touch him real quick and heal?
For now, they're going to go off screen because that's the end of the scene anyway. I'm going to stick everybody whenever they're off screen over here, so I don't have to keep
Okay.
switch layers. But we'll say that while they're backstage, no cost even, just for flavor, you fix them up. The medics were there and ready to do it as well because they're on hand, but for now, this is it.
She says, "I got you."
Yeah. Scene 3 will begin in just a moment with Hagra, Alon's, Hex, and Eden. Hex, and Eden. Okay, you three. Choose there. Tokens. Go to tokens. Bring Alon's down. As they all saunter up. Scene begins with King Leo walking out onto the stage.
She strides out on the stage, shoulders back, her spine ramrod straight, just projecting an aura of anger. Where is she? Where has mine only daughter gone?
Alon's is gonna walk out, blank.
Blank, good man. Hast thou seen Cornelia?
Worry not, Majesty. I shall make sure Cornelia marries Prince Snyder. Be thou at ease.
At ease, sayest thou. How can I rest, not knowing she is safe? Could it be thou hast betrayed me?
By my troth, sir, I betrayed none other than poor Marcus.
Thou had the gall to betray thy dearest friend? Wouldst thou not betray me as swiftly?
Stay thy hand, I merely...
And Hagra lurches forward, pushing the fake sword between his arm and his side.
Perfect. At that moment, make me either an agility check to quickly execute a stab in the safe space, strength to stab convincingly, albeit unsafely, instinct to rely on your nature as a hunter, knowing how to hit or miss vitals, presence to convince the audience the stab is authentic, knowledge to remember rehearsal and stab flawlessly and safely, or finesse to do a quick in and out fake stab.
We're gonna do a strength roll.
Strength roll it is. That's DC
That's a
20.
15 with all.
Strength was the highest DC. So that's a DC 20. And you accidentally stab Alon's. He's, this is 2 scenes in a row, you... Oh, God. I swear, I didn't do nothing to deserve this. And he starts bleeding out on the stage. Like, no! And the medics come rushing him out. Conveniently, as they're dragging him off, he's like, I merely sought a lasting peace between the two kingdoms. As you drag him off, still committed to the bit. Hex and Eden come walking up, giggling, both of them. Just like, damn, he can't catch a break. It really was quite hilarious. Good work, darling. Good work. I don't think she did it on purpose. Guys, be professional. Oh shit, we got lines. I gotta remember who's who. Okay, Zanero is Hex. The traitor is dead, Bonero. Oh, cruel fate.
She turns and points at both of them with the actual blood on the sword. It points the blade between them, kind of gesturing at both of them. You two, quickly, find Cornelia and bring her before me.
Oh, I don't have the echo voice. That's the other guy.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And they take off.
Wretched daughter. And she flings the sword, doesn't like throw it, but like flings the blade towards her side, and blood kind of spatters on the floor.
Hell yeah.
Wretched daughter. How dare she disobey her father's wishes?
Alright, with that, the last scene I forgot to ask Chris for a presence check to see how well their scene went. So if you could just give me one of those real quick. Chris, it's going to be DC 12. The more we get in, the higher the DC for presence goes up.
Finally!
There you
Holy
go.
shit!
Hell yeah. Money. That's what we'll do.
Money Johnson Radio.
And Hagra, for your scene, can you make me a DC 14 presence roll? But I'm going to give you advantage for the cool smattering of blood, and to give you a break, because that was brutal.
Gonna buy him chocolate afterwards.
There we go. It's not the first time I've been stabbed. A goddamn 29 is wild. Ugh, demigods, man.
That 10 advantage I get.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, awesome. Y'all successfully perform scene 4. You do gain points for that, so let me just tally those here so I don't forget them.
That was scene 3.
Correct.
Madam.
It does. Thank you. Oh, also, Slippy was in the last scene as well. Slippy, can you also make me a presence roll? I forgot. This one will be the DC 12 one.
Okay. Oh yeah, my last roll was... Okay, you said I give advantage on my next roll, right? So...
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
24. Crushing it. Crushing it. All right, everybody. Awesome. That's going to bring us to Seas of Green. Hold on. Scene 4. Okay. Scene 4 begins. Who do we need? We need
me.
Oh, just
and
okay.
Ertria.
Perfect. All right. So I'm going to scoot the other tokens. Drag you in. Get out of here. Just stand up here, and then layer over here. Change the layer of tokens. There we go. We should be good. As you two take the stage.
And as the dawn is approaching, Marcus is alone and says, "The time for our departure is long past. Where is Cornelia?"
Approach a little bit.
Marcus, the ship soon embarks. Board ye the boat alone, and peace could come to both kingdoms, as Blank so said. Speak, Marcus!
She told me that she could not live without me.
A section of the sky lights up. several pictures of birds flying appear.
Can I do like make myself glow a little bit?
Oh, absolutely.
With magic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
I make
cause.
myself glow a little bit, and I say, so the sun is our enemy too. The eastern sky grows bright. Will we not spread our wings as yonder birds enjoy flight?
A loud sound is heard as the ship departs.
Marcus, it cannot wait any longer. The ship departs.
And rushes off stage
Nice.
towards ship. I don't know.
Yeah.
Marcus or Sylvia puts her hand on her chin. Goes, could she have betrayed me? Nay, ne'er would my love speak false. I must have faith. She shall appear if I only believe. As the sun lends me no ear, I pray and sit to the twin moons. I beseech thee, wondrous moonlight, grant me your only wish. And then raises both her arms up in the air.
At the point of the mention of a wish, the audience goes nuts. Eartria, you look out in the audience and see front row Lorenzo just tearing up a bit. And that is the end of that scene. Both of you go ahead and make me, this time it's DC 16 presence rolls.
I'm gonna use the advantage I got from the group thing.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, good call. Good call.
Hey, can I add experience from Emperor to kind of be like for my presence,
Fucking
my
yeah.
air.
Sure.
Okay. And my epic scenery. Okay.
Just barely made the DC, I see you. Okay,
Yeah,
there we go.
thank
Hell
God
yeah.
for the advantage.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, that was all you. But you both successfully, let me just as we approach the final scene. Just a second while I get everybody on the map. We need basically everybody, I think.
But me.
Everybody
over
but
here.
you, yeah.
Yep.
Dang. All right. Everybody
Rapunzel,
else.
Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Oh wait, Bud's not here. Oh, Moon is also not here. But Belle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they didn't get parts. They didn't make the cut.
The scene cannot go on without Belle.
Yeah, we kind of need it.
I think it can.
Knowing her chops. Yeah. All right. So everybody.
I like the part when she goes, "I."
My favorite line in the movie. Scene begins with King Leo coming out of his castle, laughing to himself.
Tonight, I shall finally see my daughter Cornelia betrothed to Prince Schneider. And then Prince Schneider and his kingdom will be mine.
Your Majesty, we have caught an intruder.
Hagra turns dramatically. Why, my poor Marcus? Hark, lad. No matter how much thou doth treasure Cornelia, no matter how deeply she might believe she doth love thee, never shall I see her marry a peasant such as thee.
Bell rings once in the distance.
When the bell strikes 3, under the axe thou shalt be.
Ding! Another one, said DJ Khaled off screen.
All right.
The bell strikes a 3rd time.
Furthermore,
Cornelia rushes in, accompanied by Zidane, chased by Schneider.
Chrysanthemum is running in, holding up her herself like she's in a dress.
Mhm.
Marcus!
Then Marcus breaks free from Bernero and Zanero
Uh,
and goes, Cornelia!
Oh, Marcus, I missed you. She comes over and hugs Slippy. I wish never to leave thy side. Prithee, lead me from this place.
See, King Leo, thou should give them thy blessing.
Never! Never leave his side, thou sayest. Foolish banter! I'll not allow it. Cornelia shall marry none other than this man, Prince Schneider. Is that not so, Prince Schneider? Nudges Belle.
Yes, darling. My line. Oh, Cornelia! Good God, woman, the other line, the only other line.
Good thing what's the other line?
Hi. Yeah, I think it's Princess.
And the traitor's crew, I will put to death if this second Harbor rally.
Oh God. She finally says I. Sorry, did you deliver that line, Bilo? It cut out a little bit. I was trying to make sure. I didn't want to move forward.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
making sure.
I'll say it again. I and this traitor's crew, I will put to death.
Zidane and Marcus rush to Bonero and Zanero, punching them in the stomach. Too many of them. Run away! I ain't running away. I ain't gonna. Oh no, I got to because it's in character. And they both trot off.
I ain't running away. What the fuck?
Well, Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Dark tootin' is this?
Ogre reaches out a hand towards Cornelia, her expression gentling, in which like her ears kind of go like softer and her tail like sways lightly, and her hand reaches out palm up. Pray, sweet daughter, come home to the castle with me.
Chrysanthemum slaps away the hand. Nay, father, I shan't return.
Her hand curls into a fist. Cornelia, trouble me no more. This wedding is for thine own welfare. Be mindful of that.
And then Marcus jetsons and Slippy says, Not if I can help it. Now is my moment of vengeance for my parents and for my love, Cornelia. I draw my sword. I shall cut thee down.
Marcus rushes forward, attempting to stab King Leo, but Cornelia jumps in front before being killed herself, ending with a scream of Cornelia from all. But before the next line can play, before the stab actually connects, it is up to Cornelia to sell the stab, and you can do so by using agility to masterfully slide into place to sell the stab, strength to take the stab, actually get stabbed and grit through the performance, instinct to pinpoint the most realistic point of selling the stab and lean into that, presence to deliver a performance to dramatically sell the stab, knowledge to recall your past and seeing soldiers fall to sell the stab, or finesse to guide the sword to the safe striking point.
Oh man, I think the strength would be so good because she's made of stone to actually get stabbed by that fake sword.
Go for it, if that's the one you want to do. That's going to be a DC 18.
We'll do agility to get
Okay.
in front of the stab.
Okay, that one's going to be a DC 20.
Maybe. Oh, 20. I think
Oh.
strength would be better.
All right.
Can I use my experienced stone skin
Yeah, absolutely.
to just absolutely tank that hit?
Absolutely. 19 with hope.
Oh,
You do. Hogger, this is the second time in your debut performance as an actor that you've stabbed two people in real life on stage. This sword
wait,
is...
Hagrid knows me? I thought Marcus was stabbing.
Oh,
me.
my bad. Okay, my bad. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The father. and the-
I've changed things.
On.
My bad. Okay, so in y'all's troop debut, 2 people have been actually stabbed. There are 2 stabbings in this play. Just putting that out there. So far, we realized y'all are too ingrained in the combat.
We're actors. Leave us alone.
Yeah, it's method, dude. You go and you actually stab Chrysanthemum. You see the blade go in. Just the tip. Before it kind of bends and breaks off. You can either take a point of damage, Chris, or an armor slot to just negate it.
I was gonna say, can I argue an armor slot? But hey, I mean, there
Yeah,
you go.
Absolutely.
So you feel the rock hard skin of Chris just break the sword on the inside of the dress, like the costume, but on the outside it looks like you stabbed her. And she's going to grab a hand on the blade as she starts dramatically coughing a bit.
Can I take the end of the broken off sword and cut my hand just a slight bit in the palm?
Yeah, just trying to sell some blood business going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bet.
So if I take damage from that, that's fine.
Yeah. Take your damage.
yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. And then I do that kind of stealthily, and then I place the palm on the wound in the dress, and then I bring it out, and I show that my hand to the audience. It's all bloody.
The gasps across the board. Everyone's just. You guys are.
And then I say, yeah. And then and I crouch down to do this on both my knees, and I say, "No, Cordelia."
Yes, forgive me. She puts a hand on his cheek. I still love my father. She falls to her knees.
Hagra drops to her knees, both hands extending out towards the Chrysanthemum.
And Belle comes running up. Chrysanthemum!
I feel like Eritrea would be off the stage, going mouthing princess, it's princess. And she's trying to mime being a little princess.
Let's actually, before she screams out, I'm gonna do a check for Belle. It's gonna be a DC 14 knowledge check to remember her lines. She does not have any bonus, so this is a flat roll, but I'll give her advantage because of that. I'm just gonna roll them separately because I think it's funner. All right, a D20 and a D6. That'll be for a total of 17. She's about to say Chrysanthemum at the top of her lungs. You can see her belting it out. Just, Princess! She says, trembling.
Chrysanthemum then lays to the floor, guiding Slippy a little bit to let Slippy hold Chris while they're laying on the floor. Prithee, forgive my selfishness, Father, and spare my sweet Marcus. And then she fakes death.
What? And then pauses for a second and looks at the audience and looks up at the lights above the audience to try to get tears flowing.
Hell yeah.
And then she goes, "Have I done? Am I never to hear her loving voice again? Am I cursed never again to feel her soft touch? Oh, cruel fates, thou hast robbed me of all I treasure." And then she takes, do you need me to roll for something for this, or
nope? This is just
stabbing?
Yeah, just stab yourself pretend if you'd like to. Preferably.
I'm gonna stab right between my my arm and my body.
So we're only 2 for
And,
3 for actual stabbings of the night. That's good. Okay, great. And
And
you fall to
then I
the
close
floor.
my eyes.
Yes.
Hagrid collapses down, kind of sitting on her butt instead of like kneeling
Mhm.
next to Chrysanthemum, and lays her hand on Chrysanthemum's forehead, kind of like closing her eyes, and then bows her head like she's praying.
As the curtains begin to close and the audience goes absolutely nuts. Hear the audience freaking out as they rouse to cheering. Everyone's standing. They're all throwing roses. They're all throwing gold.
Someone throws a bandage.
Yeah. The curtain is going to open back up and everyone will be on stage this time. So this is y'all's moment to take a final bow and make your final presence roll to encompass your entire performance. This one's going to be a DC 18 presence roll.
Okay, see, I thought that I wasn't gonna have to make another one of these, which is why I used my advantage on the last one.
Technically, I'm only including you because everybody's had an even number except you, and I need it to be fair. So,
Can I add
That's
from a
good.
storybook to do a storybook-esque bow?
sure.
I like to add an emperor for being in front of the large audience.
Emperors know how to bow. I'm into it.
You know what? I don't think I needed that.
Hell yeah.
Even think
Hey.
an intimidating presence. I don't even think I.
I
Can
will
do
say,
it.
Hagra, you can have advantage because you crushed the improv at the end, the sitting down, doing that, leaning into the bit. Like, that's a D6 at least. Come on. So just roll
Okay, so-
4 or higher, and you've got it. Yeah. Oh, well, actually, demigod, so a D10.
Okay.
What do I do?
You look cute on stage.
There we go.
Hey.
Hell yes.
Everyone made it.
Okay, everyone made it. Now, everybody roll me 1d4.
Everyone
This is uncanny.
was all twos.
How did y'all do that? That changes
job, everyone.
nothing about anything.
Good job, everyone. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
All right.
We read the assignment.
Certainly did. And with that, you guys take your final bow as they begin to announce.
Oh, what a show, ladies and gentlemen, and germs and anything between. This has been I Want to Be Your Carduo. We have been monitoring the performance from upstage, and it is time to announce the winner. We will announce how many bard points everyone has earned through their performances, skipping all the NPCs, because who gives a shit? We're just going to focus on our 4 main characters. That's right, folks. I'm the meta announcer. Hagra, totaling an impressive 5 points through their performance. Irtria, racking up 8 points through their performance. Slippy, getting 11 points across their performance, and Chrysanthemum with a very humble 4. Everyone has done a great job tonight, but our very first Bard Belt champion is going to be the Kappa! And the crowd goes fucking nuts.
She shouts in the voice, "Oh, Kappa, Kappa!"
Oh, Kappa, Kappa! This is the gruff voice. And that is where we're going to call session.
Hell yeah.
That was
Let's
y'all,
go.
y'all did so good. Y'all crushed it. I can't wait to edit this because I plan to go back and screen record the actual in-play game but I'm gonna dub the clips over it to where it's like y'all are reading the lines as they're coming out. So it's gonna be fun. That's a little project I just want to do. Um, but thank you all for crushing it, everybody. So good, so good. Thank you, chat, for being here. Um, I wasn't planning on a raid target. Do we have one?
Not well,
If you don't have
we-
one ready, that's okay. Because I really wasn't.
there's someone doing Daggerheart for the first time, but I haven't like looked at their stream. But
I say we're just gonna
they're
be.
all on cam and stuff, so
All right, well, we can do that.
and
then.
they're Irish. You know.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we support that. Go Ireland. I don't know. I'm like 60% Irish. I fuck with it. Awesome. So then, yeah. Go ahead and oh my gosh, Caleb, at the end there,
Oh my
coming in with
goodness.
the sneak. I swear to God.
Again.
My lord.
Thank you, you sweetie pie.
Thank
Frick.
you so much.
All right, you
Like
goddamn
you,
Candy
Caleb.
Dragon
angel.
Roar.
Man, I never know how to deal with these, but it's always so great, and I appreciate you so much, Caleb. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, indeed that. There you go. That's for you, boo. Mwah. We'll see y'all again next Sunday. Until then, we have Suddenly Super coming out the first Thursday of whatever the next month is after this. May? Yeah. We will have Caleb from Dungeons for Dummies there, Eartria, or I'm sorry, Cece, you have a real name. Cece. And then Lady Vengeance will be back, which is going to be super freaking fun. And my little brother. It's going to be a great time. And that's the first Thursday, 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, happy to see y'all there. So for now, everybody, let's just give
Random Bilo thing.
Oh yeah?
I have an interview tomorrow, so wish me luck.
Hell yeah, good luck, Bilo.
Ooh,
Manifesting.
good luck.
Manifesting. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.